Alrighty guys, next up in the lineup is we're going to be getting ourselves 2 bobbleheads in one session. Yeah, that's right. So, we're over back here at the Smith Casey's garage, or the, vault entrance that was part of the main quest. And what's over here? Oh, just a mutant. I forget about it. Probably wise if I had this on, I guess. Yeah, because where we're going to be starting over here at the garage and making our way directly to the west. And territory we're going to be going into is rather dangerous. But that's okay, because we got these things here. Here, let's go ahead and snipe this first. Yeah, I figured we'd be able to snipe that quick enough. Nice and easy. Bears and mole rats getting along here? What's this madness going about? You can't actually pick those up, by the way. And eat. Oh, apparently ripped the snot out of that abominable, I guess. Alright, so we need to go ahead and continue our way over to the west, and we do have to be careful because we are entering into... I really don't want to pronounce the name. I'm just going to call it Bear Country, so to speak. Alright, so if you played your cards right and go directly to the west, eventually you're going to come across this big wall of boulders. However, there is a string of this rope containing some flags on it. And it looks like you can enter into a place called Rockopolis. So it's a nice hidden location here. Not sure exactly where we're going to get. Which includes that junk knife thing again. And I see a message. But, most importantly, over by this corpse, we got a bobblehead of, unarmed. However, there's somebody right here, which is rather notable. If you were doing stuff at the 10-penny tower, if we can take a look at the notes. Let's see, wants to shop around north, sure that, but no. Always and settle up. Next stop, the pit. Yeah, but anyway, if you were to know about Daring, and he had like, I guess like his servant or something like that named, yeah, Argyle, which is him, apparently passed away. So if you were to tell Daring about the bad news, he would have given you the key to his safe, Daring's safe. But the thing that is, he's already dead. We already looted his safe, so there's no point in doing that. Oh, I thought that was turned off. But anyway, that was just one bobblehead to grab. Now we just need to simply go on over. Yeah, it looks like up to where that arrow is. So we can find our next one, which is a bobblehead that's more relevant to my skill set. Alright, here we are. The bear tunnels. Oh, would they be over here? Indeed it is. So apparently there had been some settlers in this place, just because, like, who in the right mind that bears will be intelligent enough to bring stuff in here? Well then, let me see what they got here. I see a whole bunch of, like, typical picnic stuff. Noodles, because why not? Holy shit. The fuck was that noise? This is honestly starting to feel very menacing right now. Guess so far I'm just doing standard looting because I can't really sense anybody yet. Alright, let's take the left path first.
Tune in later for our 5-day forecast. Until next time, this is...
I'm guessing the weather's just going to be the same, Three Dog. I don't know. Junk metal katana? Ooh. That sounds interesting. However, if there was one that just passed through, there's got to be another. I hear you. Jeez, today. Ugh. Okay, nothing up there. Alright, now to deal with the other one. What? Why don't I see my... Oh. Okay. I think I know how I made that bug happen, but at least that won't happen again. I think we can get a bit noisy in this place now. Just cannot get a good aim at their heads nowadays. I have to go about shoving the bullets up their ass. That's not really the way I want to waste my ammo on, really. Yeah, because, you know, I'm genuinely curious about this place and how, like... There's clearly, like, some stuff that some humans must have brought down here in the first place, and... Now it's just infested with bears. I said, no, I can hit through the fence. Huh. No meat on ya for once. Well then. Now where does this go? Down to the den? Oh dear. Well then, have at thee. Yep. Those sure are a bunch of corpses. Including this guy. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Alright, next bear. That one looks a little bit more extra large than the other ones, it seems. No, come on. Let's have a bit more fun on this one. Oh, geez. Not gonna have that. Damn! Off with his head! Yeah, so far this unique hockey mask is helping out. Which reminds me. Let me just go ahead and repair that. Huh. Apparently an outcast was down here. Well, at least I have the space to hold it now. And another Babe Magnet Shades, really? Hmm. Here, let me just pop a quick one in ya. I'll deal with you in a sec. How can I get up to? Just around this other side? Oh, well, here's the thing I'm looking for. Sneak. That makes it now near 100, it seems. Plus from, like, other things, I guess. And that bloodstain is not exactly attached to the wall. That bear seriously does not know what to do. One cool, quick way to kill one. I'll take it. Ah! Jeez, the heck's been going on in that thing? And I'm over encumbered. Shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Only to find out that was true in the end. Sucks to be them. Something to get rid of the stuff. You know what? I guess I might as well have to drop the meat. Not that I'll be using it for anything. So yeah, they've been eating not only humans, but also Brahmin. Nice to see. Yeah. Nice I can fire that quickly to do things. See, how am I doing with some of the notable stuff? Well, there's one thing left for me to grab, but I think I have to make a complete loop around in order to get it with what I'm thinking of. And indeed, there's a loop around. Because right up here upon this ledge... Copy of Grodnog. No, not to turn off the light. Alright, just wait for him to cool his jets. Any minute now. Are you just gonna go in a circle now? I guess you are. Okay, screw you. Dang it! Oh, don't run off. Dang walls, I swear. Not always in my favor. Yeah, it looks like it seems to be all the stuff here. Sounded a bit boring, but simple. Yes, let's just go ahead and make our way back. And let's go ahead and put the bobbleheads away. Ding dong. Yeah. Okay, you're going to have to excuse me for a bit, but I got into a bit of a predicament. Went fast traveling back on over to the clifftop shacks. I knew there was going to be super mutants there, and I was using a stealth boy for once, for the first time, but you guys didn't get to see, in order for me to get out of there. Funny enough, when I fast traveled there with that stealth boy... Am I being shot at? Huh. Funny. Anyway. But yeah, like, when I was using that stealth boy at first, I was over in Megaton, then I fast traveled here, and then it applied that little shimmer effect on my body, which is strange. Also, when I was trying to run away, because it didn't matter if I had that thing on or anything, because it was bright as day, and I was, like, in physical contact, so to speak. Then I was in danger, and I just sprinted off, and apparently I was not able to get shot at all. So, go me. But anyway, this is now the time where I try to go ahead and locate the next place. Apparently I'm making a loop around back to those mutants. Yeah, I don't want that. I need to see about trying to find the entrance to a very magical place. So you think that with the mod that I have on right now, which is the all these trees here that you wouldn't see in the vanilla game, that at least they're dead, but you never seen ones that are full of life, now have you? Not really. So that's where we're going to be going next. The only problem is that trying to figure out how to get there is one thing. You kind of have to, like, zigzag around the place in order to find it. Hmm? Wait, what is that meter in the other thing? Stealth field? I thought that was out. Strange. How did I activate that? Strange. I don't even know. Okay, okay, I think I've seemed to find the entrance now. Yes, there we go. Ooh. Oasis.
Outsider, you have arrived. Please, come closer. I have something of the utmost urgency to speak to you about. Do hurry. He doesn't like to be kept waiting.
He? Who?
I'm so glad you're here. It's been a while since anyone's visited us, and he's been waiting for someone like yourself to arrive. If you wouldn't mind following me, I'll bring you right to him.
Yes, let's take a moment to ask questions here.
I'm sorry. In my excitement, I got ahead of myself. I'm Tree Father Birch, and I have the great fortune of being leader of his people, the Tree Minders. Beyond that gate is our home, Oasis. Why, he is, of course. If you'll just follow me to the pavilion, all will be explained.
Alright, alright.
Excellent. Please follow me. All will be explained soon.
Alright.
We welcome you with outstretched arms.
Outstretched. Well, I'm following you. Forgot which button I have to toggle for me to walk. Some out of place button like this one? Or this? No, that's third person. And apparently that stealth field is still activating. I don't even know how I did that.
You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. Normally, outsiders are forbidden inside Oasis, but he has made an exception. That's his power you feel, outsider. With his outstretched limbs, he shelters us and keeps us safe.
Interesting that my perk allowed me to choose that option.
He's no mere god, my friend. He is the one who grows. He is the one who gives. And he is the one who guides. Thanks to him, the Tree Minders have a home. I understand your hesitation, but I can assure you that no harm will befall you. Yes, my apologies. I don't speak to outsiders very often, and I tend to get lost in conversation. As you approached Oasis, he said you were coming, and I was sent out to meet you personally with a request. He wishes to meet with you. You'd be the first outsider to do so in a very long time.
Very well, let's get going.
To meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification. Once that's complete, you'll be able to speak to him. Whenever you're ready, we may begin.
Purification? You didn't tell me that at first.
It's simple, really. You drink the sap from the basin here in the pavilion. The sap will purify your mind and body of anything harmful that could possibly hurt him. I assure you, nothing harmful will happen to you.
Okay.
Very good. Take your place in front of the basin, and let's begin.
Oh, I have to wait. Damn stealth field.
Please, drink the sap from
Oh,
the basin.
I think I know the problem here. Hang on. Okay, there we go. I just had to go ahead and rebind the stealth field to something else. So we're good to go. Ah!
I will now recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to the grove.
What?
Bid you depart, agents of destruction, to the power of his divine will.
Leave our homes and bodies immediately. Live no longer in them, but pass over into places where you can harm no one.
In the name of his frondescence, I call his wrath upon you, so that wherever you may go, you bear it with you.
And diminishing from day to day, you may disappear.
I don't feel so
To
good.
serve the health and good purposes of mankind, may no trace of you be found.
All this, may he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead, and the world by his verdure.
Amen. Soon, you will pass peacefully into sleep, outsider. And when you awake, you will witness his glory firsthand.
You shitheads.